Yo, welcome to Capmox TV, my friends, my caps, and my caps. We are now more than 300 subscribers, so thank you for the support. Uh, Basically, I just woke up, so my voice is not too loud because other people in our house are still sleeping. But I saw that Easy Meal and H-Bom has a Cultura live performance. Now it seems from the video that I saw, they will be singing together in one screen. I made a reaction of Cultura in the Wish Bus performance before. Unfortunately, it was blocked due to a copyright claim by UMG. Now, it's fine with me. I didn't bother trying to fix the situation. I'm just hoping that this video will not be copyrighted. So if you're watching this, then we're all good. We're all fine. What excites me in this performance is that we will see it for the first time, that they will be both facing the camera. As you know, in the Wish Bus performance, they're like shifting the screens of whoever is singing. So if it's easy and then H-Bom, there are some shots that they'll be together, but sometimes you don't know if they're singing together already or it's just one being shown in the video. But here we'll see it live. I'm very intrigued to see my favorite part, which is Easy's screaming. So when he screams, usually in the music video, in the original track, it's prolonged. In the Wish Bus performance, when he shouted that part, it was shifted immediately to H-Bom's point of view, so that because he was singing. So I don't know if it was lengthened because there's a support track or it's easy all the way. I want to see that part of the video. So before we start again, if you find the channel interesting by seeing my other videos or by seeing this video, click like, consider subscribing, and put a comment below, positive or negative. All comments are appreciated. Okay, and welcome. So without further ado, let's start the video now. Okay, I like H-Bomb's hair get up. Okay. Sorry. Obviously the again, the performance is still an instance. It's still impeccable. It's right on the beat. No words jumbled. Obviously, we're not seeing Easy's mouth because of the mic. We're seeing H-Bom at the moment. Yeah. Impossible when I'm pinning it. I'm dropping these Japanese spoiler bullets like a scary Tom Cruise bearing the wrong news. Thinking that you're a messiah, but we know you're up right. Lying little boy, fuck the humility. I'ma get rich and ain't none of you pitting me. Patting my things so you run like my mini-me. Waiting for clicks, but a thought from my simile. Stop all the laughing, little boy, you ain't popping. 30 just walk. That verse of Easy in this part is full of aggression. And I think I don't know why, but this version is still censoring the curse words. Before you get to hop on the wrong type of window, like you should be peeping. Get going, get back to the crack like sleeping. In a words from the outside in. Best chorus. We cannot become what we have been. All the good is what you think you see, but this culture that you love is what we bled to keep. Mga letang nakatingin kahit bingin mapipilit kahit wala na siyang paningin. Kaya kapos sa muna ang mata mo para bulaga tayo tunawa sa kanyang paningin at akin daan ng dilim. Mga guru-guruan nyo puro mga bobo, wala pa ring modo. At kung todo-todo inyong panunokso tisa-tisan yung ramdam kong asintado. To those, I know that this song has been dissected a lot and a lot of people already know the meaning of this song. But basically, this is not only about uh, hip hop culture, but I think specifically this verse of H-Bom is for the Philippine hip hop uh history. Now, before Easy Mill, I saw H-Bomb first when he reacted to Looney, when Looney was in this issue with Don Gallo Records. So actually, that's the first time I saw H-Bomb. I've heard of Miss Tendera before. I didn't know who the singers was. So H-Bomb made the video dissecting the reaction of Looney. Now, if you don't know who Looney is one, if not the most popular battle rapper in the Philippines. He's quite big in the Philippines. And Dongalo Records is the largest and most well-regarded rap label or rap group uh, in the Philippines. So there was a bit of a clash between them. The funny thing is that interview of Looney, which sparked this discussion, was the same date I think that Act One was released. So it's sad to see this because uh, when that interview of Looney was airing, I think from July, August, September, even up until end of December, it's all diss tracks between Don Gallo and Looney and XB and all these groups in the Philippines. So maybe that's why the focus, uh, if ever, on the potential of Act One's album was overshadowed by the events in the Philippine hip hop. So that's why when it's good that Panalo went out during July when these diss tracks have a bit died down. Because I think personally, if Panalo was released, I don't know, in September or even August, it will just be put aside because the hype on that part of the year was Donggalo diss tracks. Sorry about this.
Para kay gago, ako'y makaluma, kayo'y makabago. Iyak ka na lang kung isa ka sa mga hindi nakatago. Bago na kung bago sa pagpasok sa eksenang napuno ng mema. Meron ng bolera sa amin sa pagkwenta sa akin sa akong pera. Gagong buskatera.
Awesome. I can we repeat that part of Easy? That was awesome. The pitch he used in this version was high. He switched it up, so it's a nice version because it's like a version that we haven't heard before. Let me put that a bit.
Para kay gago, ako'y makaluma, kayo'y makabago. Iyak ka na lang kung isa ka sa mga hindi nakatago. Bago na kung bago sa pagpasok sa eksenang napuno ng mema. Meron ng bolera sa amin sa pagkwenta sa akin sa akong pera. Gagong buskatera.
Muscatera. And it became low.
Y'all can't even begin to think what we went through. I know all OGs can agree. All of you should thank us for keeping this thing together.
And this is what I was saying a while ago. Maybe there are other OGs in the in the US or in other countries, but this is specifically that part that the OGs, the Donggalo Records, for example, which was started in 1997. These tracks at this part of last year, where it was like new school versus old school. Um, the new school are being claimed that it's easy for them now with YouTube. When you come into the scene now, you don't need a label. uh Everyone has the opportunity to shine, and it is all good. We appreciate this because there's no politics. You can pave a way on your own, which is all good. But what H-Bomb was saying here, and the old school, was that at the beginning they really need to fight to be recognized. When hip hop was like not popular, what was being frowned upon was being seen as jologs or corny. So they actually had the rumbles with the people who are rockers or mga rockista, mga metal people who are metal. So there's these clashes. So they're saying that if we did not fight for hip hop in the Philippines, then all of us won't be into hip hop. Now that is a theory. That's their point of view. It might be true. It might be not. But basically, this is what the H-Bom was saying in this verse.
But nah, y'all stay pushing us. Keep going. See what that gets you.
Let's rewind that part. So what we're seeing is Easy will actually really shout that chorus, but then he will cut it a bit short in order to sing. And then there's like an outro of, I don't know, a second voice pre-recorded, which is what I actually expected. But it's fine. At least it was still a bit prolonged. See? But it's fine. Have been. Just be glad to be. Awesome performance. Now, shift tayo sa Tagalog. Mga cabs and keps, medyo dumugo ilong natin doon. Pure English. Hindi ko alam kung mas gusto nyo yung English para makapakinig yung ibang international fans kung meron, o mas maganda bang manatiling Tagalog, solid. Gusto ko ng opinion nyo. I mean, it doesn't mean yun talaga yung susundin natin, but gusto ko lang magkaroon ng idea kung ano sa tingin nyo yung dapat gawin. Syempre nirerespeto natin at lahat ng opinion ay ina-accept natin sa channel na to. Kung sabihin yung magtagalog ka na lang, bullshit ka, it's all good. Sabihin nyo. I know meron pang isang kanta si Easy nakakalabas lang, yung Maskara. After nito, gagawan din natin yun ng reaction para back to back. At alam ko medyo naging busy tayo nitong nakaraang linggo at nawawala na naman yung momentum ng ating channel. But kung umabot ka pa dito, salamat at i-consider mo na tulong yung subscribe, yung comment, yung like. Kahit wag mo nang i-share, okay lang. Basta at least yung subscribe, yung comment, at yung like. Maraming salamat. Capmox out.